Hello everyone. Today I'll be explaining and we'll be doing a program on ASP.NET with CHAS.NET. We'll be developing a web application for bank. Uh, Now, first thing is that we'll be creating a database in Visual Studio. Let's go to Server Explorer. Right click on Data Connection, Add Connection. Select this file. This is the default server database file. Click on continue. Over here give the database name. For me they have given, let's keep it as bank db. Click on OK. Would you like to create it? Yes. It's kind of slow, so pardon me for that. Now let's create tables. We need three tables. One is bank, which has bank ID and bank name. Another one is branch ID, bank ID and branch name. Then we have account number, bank ID, branch ID, customer number, customer name, address, contact number and balance. Make sure the data types match. So first we'll create the bank table. We'll give it as bank ID. It was integer and it is a primary key, so no allow nulls. Right click on this, set as primary key. Over here bank name had string, so we'll give var 50. I'll be deselecting allow null over here as well. Right click over here, save table 1. Give the name for the table. I'll be giving it bank and click on OK. 1 down, 2 to go. Now we have a branch. We had first branch ID integer. Deselect this. Next we have bank ID, again integer. This data type over here should match the data type over here because we'll be setting up a relationship. Then we have branch name as in the problem statement. It is string, so we'll give var 50. We don't need more. Now first thing, I'll set up a primary key, then we'll save the table first. We'll save it as branch, click on OK. Next we'll now set up a relationship. Right click on bank ID, relationship, add new relationship. Over here in the tables and column specification, click over here, click on this button. We'll choose bank over here and again bank ID, and then in the bank table what are we referring to? Bank ID. So now primary key of bank ID is a foreign key in branch of in the branch table as bank ID itself. Click on OK and then close, and then right click and save, and then we click on yes. 2 down, 1 more to go. Add new table. What and all do we need in account table? Account number, bank ID, branch ID, customer name, address, contact number, balance. So we'll start with ACC number, keep it as int, as over here integer itself. Yeah, deselect this. right click, set as primary key. Over here we have, okay, let's bank ID, int, again branch ID, we go with integer. Then we have customer name, sorry, we give varchar, select this. Then we have address, contact number, and balance. Address, contact number, balance. Balance, they have said to keep it as real, so we keep that as real. Contact number is integer. Okay, the rest is all fine. Now first we save the table and give it a name, account. Okay, then we start with bank ID, the relationship, choose bank, and then bank ID. Over here again we choose bank ID, click on OK, then again, okay, then just close. Then we come to branch ID, relationships, add. Here we choose branch, choose the branch ID. In accounts table we'll choose branch ID, click on OK, then close. Then come over here and save account. Yes. So now we have created all the tables, all the three tables. We close everything over here. Then what else has been written? So we are done with the database. So first they mentioned we have to create a master page for this web application, containing the below hyperlinks for bank entry, branch entry, customer entry. We go to Visual Studio, click on File, New, Website, as it is a web application, ASP. We'll be choosing here ASP.NET website. Over here we give a name, banking application, click on OK. We have the master page named as site.master. It will open up. Now to make sure if it is working or not, the first thing we should do is click on this start button. Then we click on OK. It seems working. Now we'll minimize it. We'll stop. Okay, then first thing we should do over here is go to site master. We need to display a drop down list. We'll start it about, we'll rename them. So we click on home, let the default page itself open. So if we want to display a menu drop down list, and on the hover effect, we do is we just have to remove that slash. Over here we'll write, we'll close the ASP colon menu item. Now I'll type a menu item, navigate URI. For now I'll be giving it hash text is equal to bank entry. We'll be closing it over here itself. Again we'll be giving ASP menu item, navigate URI. Again I'll be giving it hash text branch, sorry, close. One more menu item, navigate URI, hash text is equal to customer entry. I'll be adding one more form over here, sorry, one more item. uh, the reason being we have to display the report, so I'll be displaying all the reports in a single form instead of putting it into the same forms, because there are certain forms where we need only one text box, sorry, only one combo box, and that this I'll explain to you in the further video. So we'll come back over here, menu item, navigate URI, hash text is equal to, I'll give it as report form. Now I'm done. Over here I'll be giving it as I'll be giving it as menu about us page. I'll be removing this. I'll be giving it as hash save. Let's rerun. So once I hover on top of menu, we can see the drop down. I am not given any links, so it does not display anything. And once I click on menu, it comes to the default.aspx page, that is this page. We'll be changing this as well now. Stop. First we'll rename this default.aspx to home aspx and change the name over here, home.aspx. Now we need to add content pages as mentioned in the problem statement. Over here the hyperlink should navigate to respective content pages. Content pages are related to site master, so it displays with inside the site master itself. The body, only the body portion of the site master will be changed, like over here. This white half of the web page is a content page. This was default ASPX before, now it is home ASPX. So once I give bank entry, once I create a form named bank entry, this upper half of the website will remain same, the lower half will change. So content pages are used for that. I'll to create a content page, first thing we should do is click on site master, right click. Then we'll scroll down to add content page, click on add content page, and a new content page will be created. Now rename this content page as bank entry .aspx. Make sure to give the uh, extension. We'll save this. save, save. I'll give all the form names over here prior. I'll create them. Bank entry. Okay, sorry. Will be ASPX. And then we'll be giving customer entry.aspx, and finally report form.aspx. So first we'll create all the pages. I'll be closing this and make sure these names are the same when we are creating pages over here. So the first thing will be, I'll right click again on site master, add content page, rename this default as bank, sorry, branch entry. Click again on site master, right click, add content page, rename this content page to customer entry. Again we click on site master. Okay, wait, okay, we already have a page named about over here. Instead of creating another page for report, I'll just rename this and give it report form. So I've done creating all the pages now. First thing what I'll do is save all, close this site master page because I'm done with it for now. The first thing I'll be doing is changing these things. Okay, the whole thing will remove. Wait, let's remove this much. Welcome to banking application. Application. Next, what should we go? My ASPX application. Yes, one more thing is we'll be going to site master. We'll be changing this over here, keeping it as banking application. Close this. Let's just keep this much, and the other thing what we'll be doing over here is adding a style. You can add it if you want to, not necessary. So we have body text line colon center. Type. So just to test this application, I'll be running it, whether it is aligning it or not. Yes. So this is more than enough. Close this now. It's enough for home. Now first thing is, okay, wait, we'll open up report form as well. Bank entry. We'll go to the design. Because we need to add things from the toolbox. So open the toolbox. Over here first we'll choose label. We have to drag and drop it. Click on the left. Okay, click over here beside the label so that it is deselected, and click on tab, place it to the center. Double click again, I'll be placing another label. Then we need a text box. I'm creating it for bank entry, so right now I just need a text box, and then this label is for bank ID. We need one more for bank name label, arrow, tab, and the tab, and then we drag and drop a text box. Click beside this, click on enter twice, drag and drop two buttons. First button is to submit the data into the database, the other one is to reset. So the first thing what we'll be doing is we'll changing these names like this. So for label we'll be changing only the text part. Enter the bank details. This label will be bank ID, and this label over here will be bank name. Text box, for the text box I'll be changing the ID as BID so that I'll be able to identify B name. For the button, first thing the ID will be submit. Again the text of the button will be submit as well. Submit. Come to this button, we'll change the text as reset. We'll scroll down and change the ID as reset as well. Now select bank ID, all of this, change. This one as well. Let's go to font size, keep it as large. Okay, doesn't seem that good. Let's keep it large. Then this is it. Okay, no. Yes, name we'll be choosing Times New Roman. Yes, that looks way better. Okay, that's all. Now once more I click tab so that it is aligned properly. I click tab. Let's bring it. Okay, let's keep it like this for now. This one we'll increase the font size. It's heading, so larger seems better. Save. There's nothing else that we are supposed to do over in this particular front end. The one thing that we are supposed to do over here is double click on submit button so that we open up the .cs file, and first thing we'll be doing is adding a using connection. So using system.data.sql client, because we'll be connecting the database. So SQL connection is equal to new SQL connection for will give at, so that we show that it is stored. Okay, To get the connection string, what we are supposed to do is click on this bank database.mdf file. uh, Once you just click on it, right side properties will open. If the properties are not opening up, then just single click on it, on the database, click on right click and click on properties. You will see the properties on the right, or either on the right or on the left side. We can see the connection string over here. Double click inside it, control A, control C, then we paste it over here. There's nothing else that we are supposed to do apart from this for connecting. Now to write the query, con.open. This is to store the details of the bank in the database once the user has entered the values. Then we will be using SQL data adapter. SD is equal to new SQL data adapter. We write query insert into bank values. Okay, for integer, first value is integer, that is bank ID, so I will be using only double quotes, plus bid dot text plus double quotes comma. Bank name is string, so I'll be using single quotes, double quotes, because string values are supposed to be passed in single quotes to the SQL server. Plus b name dot text double quotes single quotes, sorry, plus double quotes single quotes double quotes, sorry for that, comma con semicolon, and then enter. You don't have any issues as of now. Con dot, okay, sorry, create dot select command dot execute non query. Then we have con dot close. Then just to let the user know that the details have been stored inside the database, we'll be writing response dot write script alert the details have been stored in the database. To validate this, and this message will only display if something is the data is actually stored in the database. Okay. You can give it as if not, if SDA else. Right. Sorry, let's remove this. Let's just keep this much for now. So the next thing will be bank entry reset. We'll give it as bid dot text, bid dot clear, sorry, b name dot clear, to clear the data, the fields. Okay, text folder. Okay, sorry. it is not this, it is text is equal to this one, text is equal to this. That's all. There is nothing else we are supposed to do in this form, so we'll just close, save and close. Next is branch design. What all do we need? We need branch ID, bank ID and branch name. So go again to the toolbox, label 1, click on the side. Okay, then again label, drag over here, click on this, enter, enter once, click side again. So we need main three labels for bank ID, branch ID and branch name. We give tab twice, twice, twice. Drag and drop text boxes now. 3 text boxes, 1, 2, 3. Click on the side, double click, drag 2 buttons, tab twice the button. Okay, one mistake I've done over here. Remove this text box too. Just click on it and press the delete button. We are supposed to use a drop down list. So I'll tell you how to use the drop down list once we are done naming and giving the IDs. So first thing, first label, enter the branch details. Then over here label will be branch ID, bank ID, branch name. We giving IDs for the text box. This is BRID, this is BID, and this one will be BR name. We'll come to the buttons. This one is submit, change again over here on top, sorry, the bottom, no, submit, come to button, reset, reset. So we are done naming. Now let's select all of them, select all the below ones, only these. Now the main heading, first thing is size, keep it only large. Come to name over here, give it times new room, and we're done. Come to this one, again fonts, size larger, then name be, you know, that's all. So pause, we click on save. Over here, this is bank ID. I need to display all the bank ID which is already stored in the database. So what I'll be doing over here is click on this small arrow, choose data source, click on this new data source, give it a moment. A dialog box will open up. This displays. We click on SQL database, then OK. We select our database over here, bankdb.mdf. Click on next. Over here, click on next. Now we are supposed to select the table from which will be linking the bank ID. So that is the bank, and select only the bank ID. Click on next, then click on finish. Bank ID and bank ID will be chosen over here. Click OK. That's done. Here, come again. Okay, let it be this way. We'll save this again. Double click on submit. Let's do something like this. Let's again click on reset. Control S. We'll come over here to save time. Okay. Second. Just copy paste this code. Paste it over here. Paste. Next will be copying this and we'll paste. As that's done, the error goes away. We'll be changing a branch values. We have BR. First is branch, right? So first is brid.text, bid.text, yeah, brname.text. The rest is going to be the same. Come to reset, we'll give it as brid.text is equal to quotes. We cannot give it for combo box, so we just give it for branch name and branch ID. Wherever we are using text boxes, only there the reset works. So close, save, then close. Customer entry form. In customer entry form, we need all these details that are in the account table. So the first thing we'll do is drag and drop labels. So let's count how many labels do we want. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So totally plus 1, 8. We need 8 labels. We need 9 labels. First label, go here, place it to the center first. Okay, click on tab, drag another label here, click beside it, click on enter, bring it towards you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's draw first 2 buttons. Now we need combo box for bank ID and branch ID. Okay, let's label them first. Label, enter, customer details. ID, branch ID, and then we need customer name, name, then we have address, then we have contact number, I guess we have an extra label, account number, bank ID, name, okay, we have an extra label. Then we have balance, delete, over here change, so for first double tap for each of them. First let's drag and drop this one, here one combo box. Now drag and drop text boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will set the size for all of them. Font, we'll go to name first, Times New Roman, size large, enough, come to this, font, name, Times New Roman, size we have larger, we have enter, so that we need a little space. Align this again a little. Save this, double click on submit, come back to the customer entry form, double click on reset, save. Again we'll come back over here because we have to provide IDs for each text boxes, ACC number, BID, BRID. Okay, I have to change something else also. Please remember this changes. Give me a moment. C number, data entry, sorry, in branch entry, this one should be selected value. Copy, paste this over here, back, copy, paste, copy, paste. Done with branch ID. First thing is, what all are we giving? VID, this will be ACC number dot text, selected value, then we have name, then we have single quotes, double quotes, plus ADD dot text, plus double quotes, single quotes, comma, double quotes, C number, plus double quotes, comma, we have real balance dot text plus double quotes. Done. We will change name, account, reset video, ACC number dot text is equal to, copy this, we have name, we have C number, we have balance, address as well. That is all you are supposed to do in these forms. Now the report form, to display the reports we need to display all records of a particular bank. Display all records of a particular bank, display all records of a branch based on, and then fourth query based on entered account number. The balance should be displayed for the end. Okay, so we need 3 boxes. Sorry, we change this to this, drag and drop a label, tab, okay. Come to the source code, remove this part, save, then come to the design bar, drag and drop a label, place it to the center, no. 3 labels, with that 3 buttons, because there are 3 queries, different queries, 1 tab, another tab, another. We need 3 combo boxes. The drop down box. display for the entered account number. Should be display into bank and branch are input through. So we need only two. Drop down less than one text box. Properties, label, enter, form, bank ID, branch ID, then we have the number, save, click on this ID, query 1, go to top, change this value, e2 query 1, query 2, query 2, three, one text box, so I will not keep another button. I'll keep instead I'll place the buttons over here. Save, click on this, choose data source, new, select, click on OK. Sorry, I didn't do it for bank. Okay, 1 minute. Bank, click on this, click next, finish. Okay, next we have it for branch ID, choose this one, new, okay, choose the database, click on next, account, branch ID, next, finish, click on OK, save. The other thing that we are supposed to do over here, 1 minute, I forgot to do it in the database, so let me check. Solution Explorer, customer entry form, design, yes, over here choose data source, new data source, click on this, next choose the database, from bank ID, select only bank ID, click on next, click on finish, bank ID, click on OK. And for branch, okay, new data source, SQL, okay, branch ID, click on next, click on finish, click on OK, and save, close, save, close. This works. Does work. Not work the way I wanted to. Anyways, come back over here, CSS, do this, select, 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 font, name, times new row, and large, report form, larger, done. Now we'll write query for that. Copy, paste, copy, paste. That's all. The rest we are supposed to do. Query 2, we have query 3. So what does query 1 want? Display all records of a particular bank. Okay. Con dot open SQL data adapter SDA is equal to new SQL. Okay, 1 minute guys. We are supposed to display it in a grid, so we need a grid view on the front end. So in the design, we'll scroll down, come over here, click again, enter. We'll find where is grid view. Grid view usually find in this data section over here, grid view. Drag and drop it over here. There is no other connection you're supposed to give. You just have to drag and drop it. Save. Let the ID be the same as well. Over here, let's select. Let's see what it's supposed to display. So we have from bank, we'll be displaying bank ID, b dot bank name, and let's details of a bank. So let's display branch ID, branch name, or branch ID, name, and ACC number. Actually this much is enough. From bank B, BR dot, sorry, branch BR where B dot bank ID is equal to for text box name. Come back over here. I don't think we have given names. If we have not given name, VID. Scheme number. And da dot select command dot execute non query data table dt is equal to new data table da dot fill dt. Data table is showing an error, so what we need to do is using system dot data, that's all. Pond dot close, then grid view 1 dot data source is equal to dt, grid view 1 dot data. Remember to give this data bind, because this is really important. Many people forget to give grid view dot data bind, and then they expect the details to be visible on the grid view, but it does not. Make sure you remember this data bind. Over here we are not supposed to give this. Just copy paste this over here. Query to display all records of a branch of particular bank. Okay. So they're telling display all records of a branch of particular bank. So you again need, guys, the second one is tricky. They are asking to display records of a branch of particular bank. So we need both the bank ID as well as bank name over here. Bank ID as well as branch ID. br dot branch ID and we supposed to display the we don't really need this table. It's a bank table over here. We need account, because they're asking us to display all the records of a particular branch. So that account number is also needed. account ACC number. Make sure these names are similar to the ones over here. Account number, customer name, and contact number. This is more than enough. Branch BR, account name, where BR dot bank ID is equal to BI dot selected value and BR dot branch ID dot selected value. Branch ID is equal to A dot branch ID, branch ID. And that is all. Then we come to this table. Same thing. And remember guys, over here they're asking the balance should be displayed for the entered account number. So we don't really need anything else in this query apart from the accounts table. uh, this thing, this whole line is meant for all the three queries. They just don't mean it for the last query, so remember that. And one more thing, they have mentioned, okay, they had mentioned that we need a composite, they had mentioned that bank and account number is a primary, is a composite primary key. So uh, you, for account number, for this last query we need a bank ID again. So over here, sorry for that, we need only the account number. Balance should be displayed for the entered account number. Account where A dot bank IDs and A dot ACC number. That's all. So we are done with all the forms. Now let's play. Start with the home page. Bank. You have to change this. Bank ID. Let's give it as 101. Bank name. State Bank of India. Submit. Seems like an error. State Bank of India. Okay, sorry guys. Let's stop this. Supposed to close the bracket to this. Let's see. Yes, this is correct. Then let's check for the other forms, not the report at least. Yes. State Bank of India. The details have been stored in database. Let's take another bank. Mm, stored. Reset is working. I'll go to branch entry. You can see the drop down list. You give the branch ID as 1 branches empty. Submit is stored in database. To submit. Okay, reset. Now we'll be given it for 0 to mm, 5. Reset. Go to customer entry. See, both bank ID and branch ID are displaying. Your account number for the State Bank 0 0 01 1 name Aryan. what is query 1? Let's see. All records of a particular bank. Query 1. Okay, let's do one thing. We stop this, come to the report form, front end of the report form, design, scroll down, make sure even the font for this is big enough to understand, properly visible, size large. This groove effect do. More than enough. Now the second one is display all records of a bank of a particular branch. 01 query 2. Okay, let's see for query 1. Wait a minute. Let's see for query 3. Something wrong with the code. Okay, that is why the error we are here. Also bank ID number. Why was this displaying? Please let's see once again. Query 1, yes, account number. No, let's choose this. Query. Yes, it is displaying. For remember this, for query 1 we need only this part. For query 2 we need these two things, uh, the bank ID and the bank branch ID should be related, and then you click on query 1. Based on these two values the result will be displayed. And finally for account number, bank ID and account number is important. These two should be related, only then the value will be displayed over here like this. And that's all, guys. Later the changes can be done if you want to add some CSS and stuff. CSS and all you will be able to add over here. Server Explorer site.css under the styles folder. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. please like the video.